Welcome back to Breath of Fire 3. Today, we're going through the checkpoint. We're gonna check some points. God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to make good commentary because last episode was just terrible. I was so depressed. I sounded depressed. Maybe I was depressed, I don't know. Things have been stressful lately. But not as stressful as Ryu and his party, because we're gonna have to go through the passport checkpoint, and we're gonna have to get through the Windian soldiers, and hopefully they don't catch on to who we are. Well, that was easier than expected. Alright, we are crossing bridges, making some distance. Long bridge sequence. Yes, everything is coming together nicely. Oh, right, yeah, we're Angel Tower. Yeah, okay. Why did I go into here, then? Oh, learning skills from Hondera, that's right. It's been a while since we've been here. 7 years, to be exact. 7 years and probably some days. Okay, screw your religious nutjob shit and give me some skills. Yes, Purify. That makes 3 characters who know it. 4 characters, because Pico gets it naturally, Momo gets it naturally, and Ryu gets it naturally, so you can have 4 characters that can cure poison. That's nice. I don't actually put that on anybody, though, I don't think. Because I've got Ryu and Pico in my party, and they have it, so that's good. I did put it in the note, but I don't think I assigned it to anybody. So, that sucks. Oh well. That's all we could learn from him. Guard hasn't leveled up all that much since he's not a main party member. Alright, on to Angel Tower. But first, inventory. Why am I going into my inventory? Okay. Dith. Seriously, when you're playing a game, don't take this nonsense. Let's Play is supposed to be perfect. Let's play. Let's play. Pico, about speech, those, I think those are like the few times when Pico actually speaks in part of like the plot. Kind of rare. Also, I don't know why I didn't edit this battle out. I guess it was just so pointless that I didn't notice it. Anyway. So yeah, Naked Pyramid Lady wants us to go find a guy named Geist. Dias. I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. Wants us to go find Geist and ask him about how to free her. So, we're gonna go do that. But first we have to go consult somebody to ask where Geist actually is. And considering that Geist is a guardian, he should, somebody in Urkantapa should know where he is. Man, those chicks are certainly... Why, hot chicks and religion don't certainly go together, but maybe they do in this game. Yes, believe blindly. The mantra to all religion. Do not doubt, only believe blindly. Doctrination. Anyway, let's fast forward through this place, because this place kind of confuses me, even though I played this game so many damn times. Here's an inn. Okay, good. Alright, enough of that. Hey, let's talk to the one that isn't alike here. I'm loafing! Alright, cool. And here, there is another guardian. Guard just gives us a bunch of ellipses. I don't know which guardian that is. It's probably one of the two that was listed in the Angel Tower. I can't remember what their names are, because honestly, they're not really plot relevant. The two that you have to know are Geist and Gar. Gar, of course, being the more important one. So let's hop on out of here with an onion and go find Geist. We had to go through the tidal caves. Oh, by the way, I'd start off by Junktown because I was checking out weapons to see if Ray could possibly get one. But that Barbarossa, Ray can't equip that. So, too bad, so sad. Let us go on to the tidal caves. Now this dungeon is a little bit odd because it's based on tides. Certain points in the cave can only be reached on the height of the tide. And that's the gimmick of this place. There's no end boss, I'll spoil that right now. A lot of dungeons in this game are just here to kind of get in the way. This is one of those. There's really no point to this area besides getting through it to go meet Geist. And after you finish it, you can just walk through it without on the world map. So, not much point. Yep. And we just repeat that, because the fish guy apparently did not register that we heard him the first time. Well, we didn't respond to him, but Ryu is a selective mute, so what? I can't really blame the fish guy. Damn Manilos. Anyway, let's find all the items in here. Fight some enemies that we haven't seen before. Then cut out those battles that we have seen already, because we don't need to really see them again. Oh, what can I say about Sleepies? They're frogs. They cast Hypnotize. And they put themselves to sleep to regain health. That's about it. I don't know if I show that off. These enemies show up in a few places in the game, so not that remarkable. Let's delete files on top of my desktop. Apartments.txt, that might be useful. Alright. I cleaned off my desktop. Wait, what did we just see? What was I fighting? I don't remember. I didn't see it. I should be paying attention to the game, but this dungeon is, kind of, the words, boring. That's the same music as that hellish place under Windian Catacombs. Man, I hate that area. I love criticals, especially Raisin Gar's critical sounds. Awesome. All of them in general. Good sound effects. And we see spikers here. I think we fought them? I don't remember. But they just have a high reprisal rate, poison, that type of stuff. Not a remarkable creature. Weak to lightning. And I think that's why Ryu is doing so much damage, is because he has the Barbarossa on. Barbarossa, yeah. Barbarossa on. Pico learned Rejuvenate, but he has a shitty heal with it. His intelligence is so low that it doesn't really do much healing. Come on. Yep, there you go. Right. Yep. Find the antidote. Find the antidote, Dith. Oh, right there. Yeah, good job. Wait, what? No. There we go. Yep. Good job. Another life saved today. Except for we weren't really in jeopardy of dying from poison at all, so kind of pointless to say that. Anyway, the tide changed. So, yeah. And we finally get to cut out some battles. I don't mind this soundtrack, but I guess it just gets kind of old because it's played in quite a lot of areas. I'm kind of waiting for the tide to go down. You just have to wait and walk around for a little bit. Here's the bar bulb. They have like chlorine, cast steroids, high reprisal rate. Not much else to say about them, really. Try to buff themselves up a little bit, but they don't have very high HP. Like I said, buffing themselves up and you attacking them and getting reprised is going to do the most damage against you. So, yeah. This is also the same soundtrack that the Niue Cave had. So I mean, that kind of redeems the soundtrack a little. It is a kind of an eerie soundtrack, but not nearly as bad as McNeil's Manor. I don't know why I included this battle. Oh, just showing off the enemy's skills, I think. Yep. Yep. Hypnotize. Confuse. Confuse is a party member. We've seen this skill before. Pico does have the light bangle on, so he is resistant to these status effects. Very useful trinket, but I didn't use that in my other playthroughs. I don't know why. I guess I was just trying to buff up their attack and speed and stuff. But in a lower level playthrough like this, being resistant to status effects really does help. Especially ones like Confuse and the ones that are really gonna hurt you. Confuse, Death, instant kill, I mean, or instant death. Blind and Poison aren't that bad, but still, they're a little annoying. And Silence, there isn't much of that in this game, but there is Silence. We saw that in the junkyard with some type of bulb enemy, I think. Don't actually see that until much later in the game. Again, much in the game, I mean. But we're over the halfway point, so we're getting places. That's good. Oh yeah. I'm just waiting for the tide to go down. Sometimes this is just what it boils down to. Just walking around until the tide goes down. It's kind of an annoying gimmick in this dungeon. Don't know why I added that battle, or I just forget to edit some of these battles out because there's so many. And we get the tide. Yay! Next. All right, let's make some progress finally. Okay, why did I fast forward? I don't... Oh! Bomb Seed, yeah. So after a few turns of getting hit, the Bomb Seed will get angry. And then next turn he will cast his signature move. Sacrifice. Yeah. Annoying skill. You can actually learn this, I'm pretty sure you can anyway. What was it? Oh yeah, we're making progress. Oh, Thunder Ring absorbs lightning attacks. Lightning isn't a very prevalent skill in this game, but... Yeah, you've got a toy, Holly. Good girl. What? What do you want? I'm recording. Oh, here comes Ray now. Guys, I'm kind of busy. You want treats? Okay. Here, take it. Yeah. So what's going on? We're getting out of the cave? Something? Oh. Okay. Hawk's Ring, I think that increases the chance of a, surprise attack. I mean, it's just me, but that seems like an accessory that would actually increase your accuracy, but... Can't really go by names in RPGs, I guess. You're not getting another treat, okay? Lazy goddamn cats. What am I doing here? Did I mention I don't like this area that much? Ah, there we go. This is where I want to be. Like most of my other recent episodes, though, this is an old recording when I was making the commentaries while I was playing the game instead of post commentary. So it hasn't really acclimated much, but it'll work. I don't really want to replay through the game again. My saves don't back up that far. It's a fun game, but if you could skip the scenes, I guess I would. But all right, Deadly Blade. That's actually a sword that only Ryu can use. Increases the chance of, or has a chance to instant kill enemies. I don't equip that on him because the Barbarossa is stronger. It's actually a really nice sword if you don't have a Barbarossa, though. And even the instant kill chance is kind of a reason to wear it. I was contemplating it there for a bit. And we got the Gross Gene. Certainly a... well... does what it says. Enhances abilities. Sure, that's what being gross does. Onwards and upwards, I suppose. And we finally get through the tidal caves. A short area that's specifically there to slow you down from advancing in the plot. But, yeah. What was I doing here? Showing off my fishing skills. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why I kept this in the editing process, but hey, if you want to see what this Manolo has, he has this. I'm not doing fishing in this game, so I can't really get any of it. Oh, and the original commentary, I think I was saying the Holy Mantle would be useful, but oh well. Ah, 3 liters of soda a day can't make me go wrong. Onwards to the cliff. A simple name for a simple village. These people do not like Shady at all. And I'm certainly on some lambs. I'm totally a furry. If you actually believe I'm a furry, you're a fucking idiot. But anyway. If you notice, the onion isn't our party anymore. Kind of ominous laugh there. There's an inn here if you want to save and rest, but I did that before I came in here. Because I'm that good. More shady looking, I mean not shady looking people at all. With some sort of ugly bug back there. Oh well. Alright, I will see you later, Geist. Certainly a very friendly fellow. Alright, and while we saved, we're gonna go and get tested by Geist. Alright, I'll go stand in between these inconspicuous torches over here. And holy shit! Do I have to say Geist is probably one of the scariest looking bosses in this game? I don't really have to say that, do I? Because he is pretty fucking scary. But let's transform. We're gonna go all out. Geist is a fairly difficult boss, mainly just because you fight him on your own. But yep, he causes confusion with howling. The torches cast flare on him, which heals him like 30 to 60 HP every round. They can actually slow down his turns though, so he gets less turns. And I take out one of the torches, which is fine. They don't come back. Corona, that's his signature move. It's a very powerful fire skill. Does a ton of damage, especially against dragon form. As you can see, the torch's flare only heals about 28 to 30 HP, which is fine. So, let's use his ice weakness and take him out with some Frost Claw. That Corona's not gonna knock me out of dragon form, though. Does a ton of damage. Thankfully, once you reach 0 HP in dragon form, you don't die. In normal form. Yep. Not doing much damage. Man, I gotta say, those horns are pretty badass. Guys, are you sure you're not Satan? Seems like that would be a pretty accurate representation of what a Christian thinks Satan looks like. Nah, but Lucifer probably is more like what he looks like in Nocturne. Anyway, back to this game. Yep. Pick some jeans. Just pick some fucking jeans. Shit, okay. So I'm transforming with a less powerful form because I don't have as much AP. But that's fine. We need to take him out. We're not doing too bad. I think this is going to be Geist's farewell here, though. No? Okay, maybe one more turn. The torches really aren't much of a problem, so don't worry about it. If you can do more than 60 damage around, quite a bit more, you'll be fine. You could drag this out to be a long fight if you didn't train up right, though. Then you would want to take out the torches, I suppose. And Geist has been geisted. Geist is a word, right? Something? I don't know. I'm no English major. Leave me alone. But first, let's desecrate a corpse. Or the remains of a corpse, at least. Because there is a secret. The Beast Spear. This is, the strongest... I think it's the strongest weapon in the game for Gar. Each turn it takes some of his life, and it's really a heavy weapon, too, but... It does a ton of damage, especially in this point in the game. If Gar was actually a character worth using, this would be the reason that you would use him, actually. But it takes like, I don't know, 15 HP every round. It's like poison, kind of. It's not bad. It's an extremely powerful weapon, though. So, Geist left us a Beast Spear for Gar. He hid it in his body, in those ashes somewhere. How, I wish Gar could transform into something like that. That would make him a lot more useful character. Oh well. Well, let's go visit God, or Deus, next round. Next time. We're not going to get into this episode. But let's go check up on the fairy village before we leave. With everybody's favorite onion. I think the music changed here too. Two fairies have been born. Sweetness. So we finally have some fairies, and one that's actually decent at hunting. It's a miracle, I know, right? So let's do some fast. Transforming. Our culture is 5, the max is 7. We're doing well in our fairy village. It's just a shame you have to start this minigame so late in the game, or in the later half of the game, because it really does take a long time to do. Also, Crazy Onion has gone wild. We cleared some land. Pico, about headaches. Oh, right. Onions don't have brains. I must have been really bored while recording. Anyway. Later, guys.